Senior Pyramid Master Ramu has been associated with PSSM for the last 20 years. Ramu has been appointed as the State Paima President of Telangana by Dr. Brahmarshi Patriji.
When I came to the PSSM, I stopped all my searching. So this is my destination where I can find all the spiritual science.
Ramu has been teaching about Bhagavad Gita, quantum physics, mind program classes to make all sections of people understand in a simple language.
The ultimate truth I came to know from the Patriji. What is that ultimate truth? You are the God and you create your own reality.
How can you justify or how can you assure them about job opportunities?
They run after each and every materialistic things, but they are not getting the happiness. What they are searching for, they are not getting happiness.
He founded the Ramu Osmania Foundation in 2009. He conducted the 41-day certified meditation course for the students of Osmania University.
Given an insult, how will you handle that situation, or how will you handle your own mind?
Through the difficult, I become more powerful. There is no pains, no gains.
Ramu's vision for the Ramu Osmania Foundation is to bring national spiritual education policy and universal spiritual education policy so that spiritual science becomes a part of academic syllabus in every school, college and university.
Meditation helps becoming aware of what's going on surrounding us. When you become aware of all the things, what is going on, you can control those things.
Please join me in welcoming Senior Pyramid Master Ramu only on PMC English.
Second most thing is the most important thing, books. The most important thing is the reading of books, because physical guru we don't have beside of me anytime. Continuously it is not possible to maintain a physical guru in our daily activities. If you carry a book which is written by a spiritual guru, that means you are literally you are carrying, you are spending some time with the guru itself. While you are reading that sentences, you are completely connecting with that guru, and essence of that knowledge you are coming receiving to yourself.
So through a book, if that particular master have practiced, he sacrificed, he donated complete his life. It may be 30 years, 40 years, 50 years of his whole of his experience, everything. If you read that book, you will get it.
Yes, simply. Throughout the life, he has got the many experiences. He put it on a paper. So within a 1 or 2 or at last 1 week, it's enough to do one book to complete. I used to complete one book in one day. So I am very much fond of reading books. So I am eagerly waiting for the books which are going to translate into Telugu, and especially I am very much fan of the Osho in the first time of the early times of my entry into the PSSM. Each and every Telugu book I read, and after I learnt English, I used to start reading books. I read at least 1,000 books in the PSSM. Lobsang Rampa, Richard Bach, Barbara Marcignac, Osho, many 4 agreements, and astral traveling, Lobsang Rampa, all the type of books I used to read. So I am very much interested in that. Even while I am doing, while I am watching Hollywood movies, also I am not getting that satisfaction. While I am reading this book, I am getting wonderful enlightenment. And one more thing, society trained our mind in a negative way and programmed in a negative way. You cannot do anything. You just sacrifice your life and adjust your life, compromise your life. Life is always like this. They program like this. When you read these great people, your mind completely washed out. Negative thoughts, negative programs, and which is not supporting to our future journey is completely, automatically, effortlessly, these negative files are going to wash out from your mind, so that you are going to print in new files which is going to support for the new development. So books are shortcut to the enlightenment. This sentence is said by the Linda Goodman, Egyptian scientist. She has written a beautiful book on physical immortality. She lived herself 300 years nearly. So how this we don't trust, even we don't even ready to listen that word, but she has proved herself. So, many people are researching on the spiritual science. They have wrote a lot of books out of their experiences. Many yogis, Himalaya yogis, what they are doing. We are just listening to the Himalayas, and this is a very in a lifetime journey. But when I came to the PSSM, I went to 6 times to the Himalayas. I used to do lot of meditation in Himalayas. It is just like a traveling from my village to the Hyderabad. Simple. I am used to go to Himalayas and sitting in the meditation. I am getting a lot of experiences there. But this is all because of Patriji. This is all because of PMC and PSSM. And I like very much Patriji, because Patriji always says, read all the books, learn from all gurus. But when I went to another gurus, they simply recommend their own books, which is written by themselves. We have to learn from everybody. Everybody has some experience or knowledge. We have to take it just like a honey. From a bee is collecting honey from flower to flower. Just say in the same way, we have to learn the truth, learn the spiritual science facts from each and every guru. Patriji allowed it.
Yeah,
so I liked it very much.
Recommends to read books from many masters.
Any master, from any society.
He encourages us to listen other masters, and he gives us so much of freedom.
Yes.
To do activities. So many activities are we do in our PSSM. Yes. So sir gives us that chance. Yes. He gives us freedom. Do it in your own way.
Yes.
And learn from yourself.
Yes.
So once, if we continuously introspect, if we continuously observe ourselves, then 10 years back, it's almost 10 years back you have started meditation in Osmania. So now when you look back, you can see, okay, I might have done in this way, I might have done in this way, in a better way. So we check ourselves and we correct ourselves. So that thing, that freedom we get only in our society.
Yes. In all other society, there is no freedom. For example, Sadhguru's movement we will take. I used to see only Sadhguru's speeches also, only Sadhguru's speeches itself. But there is nobody other than Sadhguru, nobody is teaching. So he is not allowing anybody to teach. It is a centralized society. But PSSM is a decentralized society. Right from the first day, you are a master. He says simply, you are a master, you are a God, you are a friend. So you start meditation. He says simply, if you know A, teach meditation, teach A. If you know up to A, B, C, D, and teach A, B, C, D. So this is the freedom, this is the encouragement, just like a friend, just like a parents. He is completely encouraging us, and he has done many pyramid masters. He has made lot of pyramid masters who is very experienced in the meditation practical way, in a practical way. In India, there is a theoretical way, they have lot of books, knowledge, Sanskrit, Vedas, but they have no practical knowledge. They say Bhagavad Gita, Yadbhavam Tadbhavati, and comes about talking about the diseases. What is the meaning of Bhagavad Gita, essence of the Yadbhavam Tadbhavati? If I am not able to, I don't need to take any medicine to cure my diseases. That is the meaning. But people are trusting in medicines, but saying the Yadbhavam Tadbhavati. So they are not implementing their knowledge. They are feeling that I am enlightened, but they are not enlightened. Because there is no meditation, there is no practical.
So whom do you think a master is?
So master means the person who can lead himself. He is a master. The person who can control his mind, and the person who can lead other persons to live their own life, and the person who can make other people realize their own powers within themselves. So that is a master. So master means he always gives the freedom. He simply reminds him that you are a master. I am not your master, I am just friend. You are also same like me. He never sees the difference between superior way in an inferior way. He sees everybody equal to him. There is an equality that he wonderfully understood this concept.
So I would like to ask you one question. It's been a long journey. 20 years odd is not a small journey you have, and at a very young age you got this meditation, you were into meditation. You have done so many activities, you were involved in so many programs and everything. Given an unfavorable situation, given a insult, how will you handle that situation, or how will you handle your own mind?
Yes, yeah, I have one beautiful experience, but why I am saying that beautiful experience, even though it is a difficult, through that difficult, I become more powerful. When there is no pains, no gains, Patriji says always, and all masters also says. After 10 years of completion of Dhyana Osmania Foundation, Patriji said that celebrate this one, let us celebrate this grandly. So he has given that assignment. We started all arrangements. The day when that is the time to come Patriji into the Osmania University, there is an arts college in Osmania University, which is a very beautiful place and which is a very wonderful stage to the Telangana movement. When there is a program done in the front of Osmania University Arts College in front side, that will be circulated throughout the internationally. So before going to start this session with Patriji celebrations, for the long 2 years, the VC and principals of that college are not giving any permission to conduct any meetings. So, but Patriji friend is there in the Osmania University, who is in charge of the HRDC. He has taken the permission from the arts college principal and given the permission to conduct the meeting along with the Patriji. But there are lot of student organizations are there. People that 99% of the student organizations are not working for students, protecting the rights for the students. They are working for the politicians. There is a lot of politics in there in the Osmania University. You can see total entire university's characteristics in Osmania University itself. So these people are not like this one. We are not getting any permission, but this fellow is going to conduct a meeting. How did you get this? We are not going to allow the Patriji. So they spoiled the meeting. They used to come with petrol. We will pour the water on the stage and we will fire them. Lot of disturbance is going on. But from our Dhyana Osmania students, 500 students from each and every department fight against them. But at last CI come and he given me advice. If even though hardly we can conduct the meditation program, but people who are coming in the backside will throw some disturbance items. So it is it is not advisable to you. It is recommended to go shift this program to the landscape garden. You can do peacefully. So it wonderful. He advised. So we changed our plan and immediately we shifted all the things into the landscape garden, and 200 students with the Dhyana Osmania Foundation T-shirts. We have given the Z category like security to the Patriji, and 2000 people. If it is their program successfully done in the front of the Osmania Arts College, no 2000 people are come to there. But it is become an issue. It is shown in the TV9, all the media showed it. So lot of people has come to there. What is going on here itself? So he is going to complete the program or going to postpone. People interestingly come there. So we able to give the meditation technique by the Patriji, 2000 people at a time in the itself. So it's an obstacle. Same time, it's a great opportunity to promote the Dhyana Osmania Foundation. And total entire PSSM recognized that there is a Patriji batch in Osmania University. Lot of people are there. This much of students are doing meditation in the Osmania University, great university. So this came to known to the world by the hurdle. I handle this with my friends, Navakant and Anand and Shiva and Nagendra, all the pyramid masters, Nanda sir, and lot of people supported for that financially and to organize those program. So we successfully and miraculously we celebrated that celebration. So that is a hurdle, but it is a great opportunity.
Yes. You turned it as an opportunity.
Yes.
So till date, how many students were turned into meditators in university?
Nearly 1 lakh.
Oh my God.
Nearly 1 lakh. Each and every district we have a students. Because Osmania University means all the Telangana people wants to come to the Osmania University, even though they have respective universities in their own districts heads. But Osmania University is the most powerful university. They used to come there and take the courses. So that's why. So across the Telangana, the students are there. They they have been taught meditation throughout Dhyana Osmania Foundation. So throughout each and every district there is a pyramid master through Dhyana Osmania Foundation.
Wow, wonderful, sir. And what are the currently you are doing any activities?
Yes, recently Patriji has given me in charge Telangana president of the PAIMA Pyramid Youth in charge, and he said me, and he has given me some guidelines. Each and every district has a president and executive team. Every mandal there is an executive team, and village level there should be pyramid Yuvajana Sanghas, just like Netaji Youth Club, Bhagat Singh Youth. So like this, so many youth associations are there in the village levels, but there is no pyramid youth organization in the village level. Now, on behalf of PSSM, we are going to form these pyramid youth in pyramid Yuvajana Sanghas in villages. Now we are going to celebrate one beautiful youth conference, October 2nd at Kaltar, under the in the presence of Patriji. Patriji has given the time 10 to 1, October 2nd, and the Gandhi Jayanti at Kailasapuri, Kartal. So we are going to celebrate it, and we are going to meet there all young masters, and we are going to discuss the plan how to take this movement throughout the world, how to promote vegetarianism, how to promote meditation, how to promote spiritual science and pyramid energy. So this is the conclusion, and this is the latest activities we are doing. And nowadays we are completely moving to each and every district. We are meeting the senior pyramid masters and doing young masters and collaborating with them and setting up these executive teams. This is the update, ma'am.
Wow, that's great, sir, your journey, and you have inspired so many youngsters. And you know, this reminds me of a point like when every 8-year-old starts meditation, this earth will be a peaceful place to live in. Exactly. So that is what you are striving from your side. You are giving your best, and we are very delighted to have you in this show, and we came to know many of your projects and everything, what's going on with you and with your team, and we are very, very thankful to you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for PMC channel and giving me this opportunity to meet the PMC audience and entire PSSM Pyramid Masters. Thank you very much once again.
So this is what all about Ramu sir, Dhyana Osmania Ramu sir, or Osmania Ramu sir. We have so many names, and how he inspired so many youngsters and into meditation and ahimsa, and making them leaders along with him, and he is continuously doing that, inspiring everyone in every nook and corner of his village or in his district. And we have got so many insights from him, and we are very thankful to him. Next week we will meet another master in BA Master program. Stay tuned. Thank you.